Hey everyone, I'm live. Wow, I need to make my bed. Anyway, shoot. This thing is a piece of crap. This little $14 tripod piece of crap that I got is literally a piece of crap. So hopefully, no, you don't smell giveaway. You smell unboxing. Whoa. So, what we have here, I'm going to go over here and check everything out. How's everybody doing today? God dang it. This is really going to make me mad. Freaking crap. This thing, piece of crap. Not the marker. I don't know about it. But this little tripod camera holder thing that I have sucks. It's worked for a long time. And now, okay, screw it. I'm just gonna sit it right here. Piece of junk. I'm getting rid of that tripod. So, what I have, got 6 people watching, looks like. Okay. So I got 5 people watching. I got 5 thumbs up. Ryan, that's all right. You had soccer, not a problem. Okay, so what I have here, the Vanquish by this way, Empire by Empire. So this is the new Vanquish 1.5, has a V16 drivetrain. That's the main difference in this marker. We're going to open this thing up and see what's going on from there. 5 of the best guys. That's right, Phase Mouse, hadn't seen you in a while. Here you go, take it. Oh, you can't. Sorry. So, it's going great, Ben Sroka. So, the Empire Vanquish GT. If you order these online, make sure you have the correct color. Empire sent out information. I'm not sure if they sent it out incorrectly, but on like ANS gear, this particular one is listed as acid. And it's actually, this is the gray and lime. Excuse me. So this is the gray and lime. The nickname for it is lead. Now they have several different variations. They have the Raider, which is what I would think lead would be, and what ANS gear apparently thinks lead would be, because it's the gray and gray, or black and gray. So make sure that if you look and see which one you want, do not just say, hey, I want to order the lead, or I want to order the Raider, or I want to order the acid, because the names are not matching up with the correct colors. So this one is actually the lead. So we're going to open this thing up. It's a nice box. It's not quite as big as the Vanquish, the original Vanquish box, and it's just cardboard, so you can take this and throw it away. The original Vanquish box I liked. A lot of people didn't know. It was freaking huge, made out of metal. So, let's see. This has, while I'm doing this, I'm going to read off some of the improvements. The all-new V12 drivetrain with direct inject technology. Direct inject technology. For even lower maintenance, improved efficiency, and consistent performance. The Vanquish was a very nice marker in my opinion. It has a bad name from some people. I don't know why, because I think it's a phenomenal marker. It shoots really well, very smooth, accurate. So here's the box. We will be sending this one back. In fact, back to the names being messed up. Our customer ordered a lead one. They got the lead one, but the lead one that they thought they were going to get is actually the Raider, which is black and silver. So we're going to be sending this one back. Ryan, your friend's old Vanquish had a lot of issues. That's odd, because I've not ever had issues with any that I know of. So anyway, it's got a very similar bag to the original one. It has a nice touch of plastic bag around it. This here, it's like a neoprene or some kind of rubberized bag. It has a couple pockets. Has a nice Empire logo that's stitched on, so it's not just screen printed. Let's see, there's your manual quick start guide. That's all that's in this pocket. zip that up. And I do like that it has, instead of just zippers, it has a nice little nylon grabber. This side, we've got another one. It goes this way. Let's see, an Empire, plain Empire barrel sleeve. The old one said Vanquish on it, which I kind of liked. You have a USB slash, I think mini SD is what that's called, port, so you can connect it to your computer. Anything else? No, but you can also use this like if you're boxing. You can use this as like pop, 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 sparring, so you get two of them. You can have one on each hand. But yeah, I think it'd be nice for a marker that's, I think $11.99.99, so about $1,200. I'd like to have a Vanquish barrel sleeve. All right, so now the unboxing of the marker. So it's got dual zippers, so you can zip it from either side. Sounds like a zipper. Okay, you open it up. Has this inner sleeve here that actually, wow, that's cool. It's Velcro, so you can take it off. That's going to hold your barrels and your backs. The inside of this is the one flap. It's got a couple little zipper compartments. Let's see what's in here. Huh. Doesn't look, there might not be a keychain. Let's see. So this is the single tool that you have. It also has an Allen key in here. They look about the same. No. This one is a little bit larger than this Allen key. I'm not sure what that goes to. I really liked the Vanquish because it had one key, one Allen key, opened everything on that marker. So in here, it looks like you have pretty much a rebuild kit. You got a bunch of screws, bumpers, ball detents, maybe. I think those are ball detents. Well, those are some different looking ball detents, if they're ball detents. An Allen key and a bunch of O-rings and your lube. But it doesn't look like there's a keychain like the other Vanquish had. But then again, this is considerably less money than the regular Vanquish. This one is $11.99. So you get a 3/32 hex wrench. All adjustments and maintenance require only that one. So I'm not sure why they would have another one. So let's look at the barrels now. Let's see. You don't have inserts, you have actual barrel backs. There's a 691. So that's a 688. Let me show you that. 691, 688, 685, which would be one of the ones I use more than anything. Maybe the 682, I'd probably use that more than anything. And then you have I think that's the driver X front. So let's put one of these together. Let's put these back in. I like putting mine in numeric order from smallest to largest. So, put this on, and just screw it in. For the price of the gun, you should get a hard case. I like soft cases. Hard cases are nice, but for people who don't use their cases a whole lot, I really like these. But yeah, I mean, it's still $400, $300 or $400 less than the regular Vanquish. So that's the barrel. The Driver X barrel is a good barrel. It's pretty much standard now on Empire markers. So the last thing, we've got the marker. And inside this, you got another flap here. Then you can just take this. That is a snug fit. Yeah, the GT does make it sound, Ben, this makes it sound like it should be more expensive and better than the normal Vanquish. I think it's going to be better. Oh, man, it's pretty tight to get this thing in there. So hopefully, all right, first impressions. It feels good in my hands. I like a little bit larger marker, and I like a larger grip with my Bob Long that I used to have. It was kind of small, and I'd have to put my thumb up here. A lot of people are doing this anyway, but I like wrapping my thumb, and I hardly even hold the marker. This trigger, I'm not sure what that trigger is called. Let's see. Just a dual bearing trigger. It's 4-way adjustable, so you've got a couple spots here that you can adjust it. one right through here, so you can adjust how far back it goes. So it's a 4-way adjustable trigger. You've got a joystick, just like the original Vanquish. I really like the OLED board being here on the front grip better than back here. If you're shooting, you can just look. With it, you can just be shooting and just look down and come back up. With it being back here, I've got bad eyes, so I'd have to lean back if I need to make an adjustment on the fly or something. It's a substantial marker. It's not going to be confused with something like a shocker or anything. It's a little bit heavy, but I personally like that. I should have brought a scale out and weighed it to see how it looks or how much it weighs. I like the looks of it, kind of. I prefer the looks of the original Vanquish better than the Vanquish 2 and the GT. I don't think the milling's any different. I don't have a regular Vanquish 2.0 to compare it to. I think it's pretty similar. The on-off ASA, nice, easy. I think these work really well. Clamping style feed neck with a little lever there. What else does it say? Pressure balanced spool valve firing engine creates an incredibly soft shot with a little kick. The Vanquish has always been a really smooth shooting marker. So the precision pressure sensor for on-screen pressure readout, no external gauge needed. I really like that. You can set your pressure on your gun, and there's no need to even go to the chronograph really until you're ready to go on the field, because it's a very accurate system. It'll tell you pretty much what your FPS or your feet per second will be. You have it there, you line it up, then you're okay, I'm ready to go on the field. You get all suited up, walk out, go, boom, 284, 283, 286, 284. I mean, it's going to be very consistent. So, push button bolt removal and hinged frame for quick maintenance. So first time this has been opened. The lube's probably a little bit dry. There we go. So, just goes like that. Looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 O-rings on the outside of the bolt. You put it in just like that. See how much easier it is the second time you take it out? Okay, so when you're putting it in, you have to push the button down. You can't do like the Axe, the new Axe 2.0 or the Axe Pro, where you just pull it out. There's the internal. There's the bolt. It looks similar, very similar to the Vanquish. But it looks... I haven't opened up a Vanquish in a while, but it looks as if this part is a little bit shorter. It looks like it's a little bit shorter overall. Comes with a soft tip on it. Some nice milling in there. It looks nice looking bolt. So you can't just put it in. You have to push this button, which is a nice large button. You can do that with your thumb. If you have gloves on, that's going to be perfectly fine. I like the way the trigger feels. You put 3 fingers in there and just rock away. So yeah, I'm not going to take the eye coverage apart because, again, we are sending this back because this is not the color that the customer wanted. Then let's see. I don't have any rags, so I'm just going to get my hands, get some grease on them. Okay, so it unscrews from the back. Okay, so I'm going to set that right there. So that will come out that way if you take the soft tip off, which I'm not going to do. But this is the V12 or V16 drivetrain. And it looks pretty similar. I was told that these can be bought separately and can fit on the just the regular Vanquish 2. But I have yet to confirm that. But that's just what someone told me, and not at GI, so I didn't ask them. But that right there is the Vanquish 2, or the Vanquish GT. I prefer the looks of the regular Vanquish, the original Vanquish. But these markers are really, really consistent, and they're soft shots. Very nice markers. So about $1,200. It also includes a micro USB port for PC connection. Not sure. That's going to be somewhere on the internals. And again, I'm not going to take this thing apart. I don't know where that is, but the eye covers are nice. It's flush. I mean, you can not really feel the seam. You can just tell where it goes from almost like a matte finish to a smooth gloss finish right there, which is essentially what it does. But you can't really feel the seam, so it's in there really nicely. Well made. Yeah. So for $1,200, it's got laser eye breach sensor system that prevents ball breaks. Easy to clean. Rubber tip spring assist bolt. Already showed you that. Widescreen OLED display. Let me show you. Super bright 2001 contrast ratio is standard. So yeah, it's nice and bright. I mean, you can see that. And then the joystick, like that's the counter and everything. Not sure what that says. Low pressure, low PSI, so it's low on air right now because it doesn't have any air to it. It's a semi 15 balls a second. The eyes are on. You can probably see the red. And it's got a little chirp. I don't know if you can really hear it. So anyway, then you just hold the joystick down. It says off. Hit it again, and it turns off. So it's not a whole lot much different from the regular Vanquish, but if you like the Vanquish line, check it out. The efficiency is supposed to be improved with the V12 or V16 or V500 or whatever it's called. The V16, and there it is all taken apart. The V16 engine, so the drivetrain, V16 drivetrain. And like I said, I was told that you'd be able to buy that for your regular Vanquish 2.0 or Vanquish 2 for, I think, $199.95. Anyway, that does it for the unboxing of the Vanquish GT.